at the moment, it's obviously a very difficult time for a lot of people. So you've got the people that, you've got the group we spoke about that has obesity and they're dealing with that, being stuck at home, not exercising, being tempted. You've got people that are in losing their jobs, no certainty about what's happening in the future. It's a pretty tough time for a lot of people, and also maybe family, friends, or relatives that are also sick at the moment. And so it certainly seems to be a tough place to live in, albeit at the beginning, there's some positives to be taken about it. I've followed you on social media, and there's some interesting things you do. I love the thing you talk about gratitude. It's something that I've started with my children since we've been at home. We do 5 things around the dinner table, which we didn't used to have dinner together. I think I could count on one hand the amount of times we've done that in the last few years. And 2, we've started to share things that we're grateful for. What are some of the ideas, tips, that strategies that people can be easily fitting into their daily routines that will just prepare them for what we're all going through at the moment?
Great question. I think number one, the idea of sitting around and talking about what you're grateful for with family, whether you can do that through a virtual means or face-to-face, if you're blessed to be able to do that, is a great thing. Be able to say what you're grateful for, what you're thankful for. This is a great time to eliminate thoughts in your mind that have disturbed you, especially demanding that life be different. If you can go through this and catch yourself making yourself angry that something is not the way you want it to be, recognize, not just I don't want it to be this way. If I'm angry, I'm demanding it be different. So number 2, in addition to being grateful, expressing that, when you wake up in the morning, instead of demanding how the day is going to be, think about what can go right. At nighttime, when you go to sleep, think about what did go right and what you're happy for. I asked a young 10-year-old boy with a pretty significant emotional disruption, how are things going? Anything going well? He said, nothing's going well. Nothing. Well, when you logged on, were you able to log on easily? Well, yeah, but that's the way the internet works. When you were hungry today, did your mom make you something to eat? Well, yeah, she's supposed to do that. Well, did your mom and dad kiss you goodnight last night? Well, yeah, they always do. But nothing went right. He wasn't seeing it. That's the sad part of this. That's the very sad part of this. So I think that the idea of being able to see what you can be grateful for, getting rid of the demanding thinking, knowing that my job is to focus on what is right in front of me, good in front of me. Try that little technique of what can go right today and what did go right as I look back on the day. Those are some easy techniques. I know that gratitude journals are very helpful. I'm not a big gratitude journal writer. I don't keep a journal, but I would just say be physically active. So my mantra is be active every day, not too much, but every day. If you can go on a walk with neighbors and smile at other people that you never smiled with, they'll smile back, and suddenly you'll start to think, gee, this neighborhood is a nice neighborhood. They're friendly. But it started with you. And last, I'll leave you with another mantra of mine. If it is to be, it is up to me. Mm-hmm. If it is to be, it is up to me. It's not up to anyone else. It's up to me. That gives me the responsibility that I have for determining how I feel. Life can be falling apart. Voltaire said, life is a shipwreck, but we still have to learn to sing in our lifeboat.